guys, we meet again in this video. Okay, continue on lecture 2 for strategic marketing, master of business administration, open and distant learning. Right. So let me show you the slide for lecture 2. Right. The topic today it's implementation. Right. In our previous chapter, in chapter 1, we learned about the assessment, and then we formulate strategy, and we formulate strategy, and now it's time for us to implement, right? The plan. Okay, the plan comes from the assessment, then plan, and now it's time to implement. Right. Let's have a look at the definition of implementation itself. Okay, in this perspective of marketing, perspective of strategic marketing. So this implementation starts with an understanding of the product or brand's position in the marketplace. So positioning involves developing a tailored marketing mix to target some specific set of customers' needs in a unique way. So positioning is something that in reality lives in the customer's perceptions of the offering. All these customers, they rely on their own perceptions to decide where it's positioned. And that will be only product position that matters. The objective of positioning is to own a value place in customers' perceptions. If you believe you have a positioning problem, it is probably because of you are not sure which segments you are trying to serve, or you are serving too many segments. Yeah. So the strategic marketing process, again, I just want to recap on our first lecture is about the stages of situation assessment here. If you look here, situation assessment, all right, and then we have strategy formation and then implementation, which positioning and the marketing mix plays important role here. And finally, the documentation, the last part, documentation, assessment, and adjustment. Right. So the objective of the strategy formation, before we go to implementation, is to meet specific needs of some specific customers better than the competition within enduring and creating profitable relationship. All right. So talking about the positioning drive tactics. Okay. So if you look at this figure, is we have the 4 P's. Clearly, we have the 4 P's: products, price, promotion, and people, and also place. Right. It shows all the details and specific decisions about the firm's products and services, brands, prices, places, or some call it channel or distribution, right? And also promotion. Promotion is about communication with customers, or today they call it integrated marketing communication, for the promotion. It is important to remember that the fundamental objective of positioning, it is not the marketing activities themselves, but rather than resulting customer perceptions. Yeah. Right. So let's move on, or let's talk about the marketing research. Okay, we want to get information about the customers and so on, and the environment. So marketing research should lie at the heart of marketing program and guide all the technical elements of the marketing mix. So we need the results of this research, so that the results, the assessment, the analysis of the results will guide us in making decision for these marketing mix activities. Therefore, this section on implementation begins with marketing research, and then develops the concept of the brand before considering the various elements of the marketing mix and their strategic implication. And talking about marketing research, it includes a range of activities from exploring the environment for opportunities and insights to project-based research to specific elements of the marketing mix, as well as the CRM system, customer relationship management system, which entailed the ongoing collection of marketing metrics and also the customer data. Right. This is the general, what we call it the basic process. Define the problems or objective. Then we have the research plan, and then we collect the information. We analyze the information, and from the analyzed information, we can make a better decision. Yeah. Right. So next we move on to the marketing mix. All right. Talking about marketing mix. Okay. In the principle of marketing, we been highlighted that there are 4 P's, right? Basic 4 P's. Okay, and today we're talking about 7 P's. We're talking about 9 P's. We're talking about 11 P's. More P's involved in this in today's business environment. But before we move on to the more P's, or to the 9 P's, to the 11 P's, let's go to the 4 P's, the basic P's. Right, let's start with product, and then we have price, and then we have place, and then we have promotion, and then we have people here. Right, this product is about product, price is about price, pricing strategies, and so on. Place is about logistics, about location of the store or the organization. All right, uh, where do the product receive, and so on. It's about the distribution channel. It's about the marketing channel. Right next, we have the promotion. It's all about the integrated marketing communication. All the communications done by the organizations to share information with the customers, the promotions, right, and so on, advertisements, and finally we have people, right? The one that become up, the one that assists in becoming personal selling, consulting, all about the people who involved in this marketing activities. All right. So these 4 P's, all right, we mix across the product life cycle. All right. This is product life cycle. Then from the product life cycle, we cross the marketing mix elements to each of the stage in the product life cycle. Right? Let's look at the product life cycle first. So we have introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. Yeah. So if we match, okay, we match the marketing mix and also the product life cycle, you can see that for introduction product, okay, not many, growth started to increase, maturity stable number, and decline fewer number of products. Same goes to the rest of the marketing mix elements. All right. All right. So talking about the product lines, so we have here product width, okay, product product line length, width, and so on. Okay, this is what we call as product lines. Okay, here a good example of the product lines. All right, hand wash, plaster, soap, shaving cream. Okay, you can see the difference, the variety, the width, okay, the length of the product lines. Okay. Next, we have the Boston Consulting Group BCG matrix. This is where you can see the categories of staffs. We have question marks, we have cash cow, we have dogs. All right. Okay. This what we call is portfolio planning grid generalizes the 2 dimension business strength and also industry attractiveness. Again, as a good model, as a good matrix. Okay, it's by the Boston Consulting Group. Okay, to include many more important drivers of the strength and also the attractiveness. Okay, right. So talking about the strength and the attractiveness, we have the growth here, right? Product life cycle stage, market differentiation. The strength is about the price, the relative quality, direct cost, and so on. Okay, right. So next we move on to the break-even analysis. All right, a break-even is defined at the point in sales, where the sales revenue exactly covers all the expenses. Okay, sales revenue are, of course, the unit price multiplied times the average price. So total cost can be divided into 2 parts: variable cost and fixed cost. This can be summarized, summarizes in this break-even analysis. Right, that's it for chapter 2. Okay, we will continue on the next video on chapter 3 or lecture 3. Right, have a good day, guys.